right, today I have another amino acid. This time I have the amino acid threonine, right? So here's our alpha carbon right here in the middle. There's my amine and my carboxylic acid, so that's the basic part of the amino acid. Then the side chain is over on this end. And so threonine, this has a hydroxyl connected to the beta carbon, and we have a gamma carbon here as a methyl group right there, right? And now, interestingly enough, threonine is actually a polar amino acid. So we've got the hydroxyl group that makes it polar, and it's got two asymmetric chiral centers. The alpha carbon, as most amino acids, the alpha carbon is chiral itself because there's four different things connected. And then the beta carbon is also chiral as well because we do have four different atoms connected to the beta carbon. So that means there's four possible stereoisomers of threonine. L-threonine is the most common in proteins, that's found in proteins, but that hydroxyl group over here makes it possible to have a chiral center on the beta carbon as well. And so that's important for stabilizing many interactions also. Now, this hydroxyl group can be phosphorylated to help regulate protein function. So we can add a phosphate to the hydroxyl group as we can with serine also and tyrosine. This is very important in signal transduction as well as enzyme activation and cell cycle control. So it's very important as a switch between active and inactive or active or less active forms of the enzyme. Threonine is also an essential amino acid. That means the human body cannot synthesize threonine, so we must consume this in the diet. And meat, fish, and dairy are all very rich sources of threonine. And it's a key producer, a precursor of glycine and serine that is involved in collagen synthesis and elastin synthesis. So threonine is very important in those productions, and it also helps to regulate mucus production in the intestines, and this helps maintain the gut barrier integrity and digestive health. Degradation of threonine also links to energy metabolism. So threonine can be catabolized into pyruvate as well as succinyl-CoA, and that connects it to both the citric acid cycle and gluconeogenesis. That means it's both glucogenic and ketogenic, and so that gives rise to ketone bodies or glucose as well. So there is threonine.